What's up, guys? It's 9 a.m., about that time. So you guys all ready to go. I've got that playlist in the chat for you. It's also posted to our Instagram. Posted it again for those just showing up. So we got about 20 on today. It's pretty good for a Saturday. Looks like the clouds are clearing up, which is awesome. Definitely love that thunderstorm last night, but my intention is to get outside and move around a little bit. All right, so we got that playlist for you. It's on Stefan Olander's playlist. It's May 16th. That's going to be real hard to find. And it's starting with 3 foot tall. So I'll give you another 5 seconds. If you got your phone on you, take that down to the ground. We'll start on our backs. And then we're going to get going with that playlist in 5, in 3, and I'm clicking on 3 foot tall. Let's get it, guys. All right. Last day rolling solo, or at least last day in this stint, unless there's some unforeseen things that happen, but you just got me today. We're going to go ahead and start on our backs. Just bring in right leg up. Maybe point those toes towards your chest. Nice and easy here, keeping those hips in line. If I didn't give you a number, let's go about 5 here before we take it up. And we're just going to drop it out to the side and then coming back in. Good. Dropping it out, bringing it back in. And from there, we'll draw big circles. So we go 3 one direction, 3 the other direction. If you guys are regulars by now, or especially in my classes, but most classes, try to do big joint movements to start out, just to get everything lubed up, make sure it's ready to go. Good, same idea on the left side. We'll go 5, just straight on. 4. Good, once you got those 5, just dropping it out to the side. And my left hip's that sticky hip. So that one, is tough. Good, guys. From there, just drawing big circles. Feeling out your body. Ooh, if you go 3 one direction, let's go 3 the other. Maybe I need to go see Apollo, see what's up with that hip. All right, guys, we'll flip over to our side here. Just get into those glutes a little bit. So legs gonna come up. We're just gonna tap down in front of us and then back behind us. And go into this beach babe pose, as Catherine calls it. So maybe go 5 and 5. Once you feel like you got 5, that top leg can step in, and we're just gonna go 5 on that inside leg, pulsing up. There's 4. There's 5. Good, guys. Flipping it around, going on the other side. Actually coming forward and back. Big half circle here. Trying to keep those abs braced, protect that low back. Good, whenever you got, however many you got. Foot coming forward. It's 5 little pulses here. Good, guys. Still laying on our backs. Legs are gonna be slightly bent. We're just going into that 90-90 rotation. Side to side. Good work. Plant those feet down. Shoulder blades rotated down and back. We're just driving through those heels, squeezing those glutes up at the top. Touching down, right back up. So maybe go 10 reps there. We're gonna slowly work our way from the ground to standing in this warm up. Good, if that felt like 10, hips are gonna stay up in the air. We'll go 5 on one side, 5 on the other. We're just marching it out, keeping those hips elevated. Pulling those knees up towards your chest, marching it. When you got 5 and 5, we'll sit it up, hands coming back behind us. Still gonna plant those feet down. We're just driving hips up, right back down. Let's go 10 there. Nice little tabletops, guys. Nice flat tummies at that top position. Go whenever you guys are good there. We're just gonna walk it into that squat position before we walk it back out. So my feet are staying in the same spot. I'm just warming up those wrists by carrying some weight and then warming up those hips by going into the bottom of that squat position. Just maybe get 3 or 4 reps. And when you're done with that, we're gonna come forward here and just rocking back and forth. If we need to rock in a circle. Again, just getting those wrists ready. Actually, in that back position, if you look at the TV or the camera, wherever you're at, you can play around with those ankles too, tucking toes, okay, extending them out. Same idea with our wrists here. When you're done there, guys, we'll pop it up. I've got my right leg forward. I'm gonna squeeze cheeks, so tuck in tailbone, and all we're doing is sliding, trying to slide into that position, fill out those hips a little bit. You don't wanna stay too long in any stretch, but just enough to fill it out. Same movement, just at 44.5 degrees, sliding in and out. And then at that 90 position, and I've just been doing 3, 4, 5 reps. And you already know what's coming up. Same thing on the other side, left leg forward, sliding it in. You can bounce in and out of that position at that end, or just sliding back and forth. Keep it at 44.5 degrees here for Catherine. I don't think Catherine's on today. She's catching a plane back. Happy to have her back. Good, sliding out 90. So my knee and my heel are in line. Good, guys, both feet under us. Let's just go deep air squats here. Dropping it low, stand it up tall. If you need a number, let's aim for 10. Good, and yesterday when I was teaching, I really had you guys who were attending class in mind. For those that are watching the recordings after, right, you're gonna notice I come off camera quite a bit because I'm checking in with people who are on camera. Good, guys, we're gonna keep it moving, extending the Y, T, A position, make sure the shoulders are ready to go. But yeah, the structure of today's workout, super simple. Keep it going, guys. If you need to change it up, rotate in and out. But structure is really simple. So I'll give you the reps. I'll give you the time. And then if I'm not doing the movement, I'm going to keep talking you through it, okay? But yeah, it's going to be on you to kind of push the pace today. Good, guys, extending out, moving that head around, looking up and through. Okay, maybe this time, since we did that yesterday, actually it's a good movement to do every day, but instead we're going to punch chin out and then push it in. So creating that little double chin there, coming out and in. Good, guys. Last slow one here, big shoulder blade rotations. So thinking about bringing those shoulders up towards our ears, rotating them back, squeezing in the back, pushing them down, and then pulling them forward. So over-explaining those big shoulder rolls, exaggerated movement. Go ahead and reverse it. And try to keep it in your shoulders, right? I'm struggling with it because it's kind of hard to isolate that movement, but that's what we're working towards. Good, guys, loose shoulders, bouncing it out, wiggling it out. We're about 10 minutes in. We'll get about another 90 seconds before we get into the actual work today. Good, bouncing side to side. Just keep it going. If you want to act like you have a little jump rope, another 15 seconds. It's a good way to move blood, get those lymph nodes working, squirting, I don't know. Good, guys. Take a little Y position or a starfish. We're just reaching opposite toe to opposite leg. Letting those hips kick out. Probably feeling those hips a little bit. If you were here with us yesterday, you'll definitely get a little bit more hip action today. Good. Let's go and take it to a little A skip. Keep that A skip going. Good. Let's go regular jumping jacks out wide. And last one here, we'll just march it into those forward lunges, or if you want to go pendulum here, go 3 one side, 3 the other side, lunging it out. We try to keep the warm-ups around 10 minutes. Sometimes it's nice to go a little bit longer, especially if we've gone a lot or gone hard the last couple weeks. I see a lot of the same faces on the calls, so I know you guys need it. All right, guys, once we're done with that warm-up, we'll get to today's work. As far as, oh man, I told someone yesterday that I would put the workout in the chat. I wonder if I can do this for you, if that's gonna help. So for that first group, we've got 3 different movements, okay? We've got 7 minutes on the clock. We're starting at 12 reps for each movement. We're gonna work our way down from 12 reps, first time through, second time through 10 reps, so on and so forth. So dropping 2 reps each time. You'll notice a lot of these movements are single side movements. So when I say 12 reps, what I mean is 12 total, okay? So not 12 on one side, you're gonna do 6 on one side, 6 on the other side. So getting into those movements for group 1, 4 different groups today. But for group 1, we've got a single side squat, keeping that weight racked on one side, knuckles under my chin. Nice little triangle here where that weight's resting, okay? Strong squat position, feet rooted into the ground, squatting down, standing up, squeezing those butt cheeks at the top, okay? Bracing that ab or those abs through the entire movement. Next one, staggered deadlifts, okay? We've done a lot of single leg. For this staggered, the intention's a little bit different there. We are keeping weight in both feet. Let me scoot back just a hair. So we're keeping weight in both feet. My forward leg is carrying most of the weight. By staggering, okay, I'm just putting a little extra emphasis in that forward leg. We're hinging at our hips, standing up tall. Nice flat back. Again, we'll do 6 one side, 6 the other, and there is still some weight in that back toe. Last one, Russian twist from Russia with love. Dropping it down, boom, boom, trying to keep those hips on the ground, those feet steady, okay? That one again, 12 total, 6 on each side. Yeah, Amy's back. All right. Oh, looks like audio is working, right? Just a thumbs up. Audio's good? All right, cool. All right, guys, I've got 7 minutes on the clock. We're starting with that single side rack squat. We're starting at 12 reps, first time through. We are going in 5, in 3, and let's go, guys. 7 minutes. And don't worry about my pace. Don't worry about anyone else's pace. That's the beauty of these at-home workouts. You get to do you wholeheartedly. So have fun with it. We got 6 reps here on the right. Once you finish those 6, we're going 6 to the left. My hand's gonna be a little bit out because I don't want to smash the mic. Good, once you got 6 there, weight coming down low, staggered stance, hinging at the hips. Again, 6 and 6. The rep counts are easy today. Pulling those shoulder blades down and back, just like we practiced in warm-up. Good. There's 6, guys. Last one, Russian twist. Side to side, touching down. If you need to plant those heels, maybe your weight's a little bit heavier, or maybe it's first time through, we're not quite ready. Plant those heels down. I'm rotating my entire torso, and I'm actually touching the bottom down to the ground. You can lean it back a little bit further if you want. And that felt like 12. No one count me. Second time through, we're dropping it down to 10 reps, okay? And just like that, we're almost 2 minutes in of a 7-minute set. So going back to it, guys. You guys know the moves. If you started on your left, maybe start on the right this time. Driving evenly through those feet, not favoring that forward position, not putting that weight in your toes. But also, yeah, it should be in your heels, but I think your entire foot should be rooted into the ground. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Nice work, guys. I'm gonna throw it on grid view here. Get a glimpse at what you're doing. Once you got 5 single side rack squats, you got 5 and 5 staggered deadlifts, followed by 5 and 5 Russian twists. Nice, Danielle. Amy, I'm glad you made it. Sarah B, maybe try to shift that weight a little more into that forward hip. So right now, hips are back. You're gonna try to put those hips more directly over that forward leg. Nice. Good, and that weight's tracing the front of your body. You guys look good. Hope you feel good. And we are 3.5 minutes in. Oh man, we're working our way down. 12 reps the first time through, 10 reps a second, 8 the third time. Some of you guys are probably already on that 8. Good. All right. If we're on to that 8, weight is up. Feet are rooted into the ground. Acting like we have weight in both hands. Not letting that weight control us. We're owning the movement through the entire range of motion. Did way too many on that one. So just giving you an example here. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Second time through, 8 total, guys. 8 total. Whew. Take as much time as you need too. So weight's gonna be planted in that forward leg. I'm not sitting back so much into that forward foot. There's a little bit of weight in that back foot. Hinge and pop. Squeezing those glutes, standing up tall, okay? Not overdoing it. Not overextending that low back by pushing hips forward. We're just standing up tall. There's 2, 3, 4. Good, guys. If you finished 8 reps total, you guys know what's next. You got 6 total. And we've got, man, this time flies, about 1 minute and 40 seconds left. Let's see if we can get to 4 reps per side, or 4 reps total. Nice, guys. All right, back to it. Single side rack squats, staggered deadlifts, Russian twists. Woo! You guys are doing awesome. Great job, JR. Lauren G, as always. Catherine, looking good. Oh, you at the cabin? It looks beautiful. Vicky, glad you made it. Julie in the house, love it. All right, guys. What do we got left? We've only got 45 seconds left. Try to keep it moving between those 3 movements. If you're at 6 reps or 4 reps, that's awesome. If you're done, take that time, okay? But right now, we've got 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left, and you'll get a little breather as I explain the next grouping of moves. Good work, guys. Keep it going. Strong push to the end. We got 20 seconds. Nice. Good work, Catherine B. The orange shirt, you did a great job cleaning it up. We got 5 seconds. We got 3, 2, and that's time, guys. Even out what you need to even out. Otherwise, that looked great. Good start to the morning. Good way to set that pace. Hopefully you got down to 6, maybe 4. I only did 3, and I'm sweating profusely in here. Second group of movements. So same structure. We're going to keep that same structure, just switching up the moves. So we've got snatches up next. For those snatches, we'll start with that weight set down on the ground. Right in between, and really what's driving the power is the hips here. So that weight's down on the ground. I'm going to push those hips forward, okay, as I stand up. And then I'm going to pull that elbow high into that standing position. So again, starting with 12 reps total, okay? Up high. I like to come back down before I set it down. I'll go 6 one side, 6 the other side. So that's move 1, snatches. Second movement, plank pull-throughs. Down in a plank position. As always, you got options here. We're gonna be down in a plank. We're gonna reach through, so the kettlebell's on my right side, my left hand's coming up, reach into that right side, pulling it through, okay? If you wanna drag it on the ground, by all means do that. I personally like to pick it up and set it down. Makes it to where you have a little less stability, and there's one less point of contact with the ground. So I like playing around with that variation. Third movement, Tick Tocks. Down on the ground, okay? Arms out to balance, coming side to side. Okay, this is the only one where you've got 12 on each side. So 24, just count them out, 1, 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go up to 24, or 1, 1, 2, 2, going up to 12. Either one works. But another 7 minutes on the clock, guys. We are starting with 12 snatches total in 3, 2, and let's get it. So 12 total. Using those hips. Good, guys. And it's the same idea with the dumbbell, except you don't have that weight flipping up and over your hand. Big compound movement. Let me give it to you from the side. Good work. Good. If you remember that next movement, we're in a plank. We've got pull-throughs. Plank pull-throughs. So this time weight's on my left side. I'll reach with my right. Drag across, that's 1. Drag across, that's 2. 12 total. Steady hips. That rocking motion is what we're trying to fight. That's where the work is. Your hips naturally want to pull up. They naturally want to twist, okay, to make that motion happen. We're going to be strong, secure base, strong in our midsection, okay, and fight that rotation. Once you got 12 total on the staggered deadlifts, or excuse me, on the plank pull-throughs, we got Tick Tocks. Curious how many of you guys have TikTok accounts. You can follow me, Ricky Rose, 34. Good, keep those TikToks going. I'm kidding, I'm not on TikTok. Good work. Good. Once you got those 12, we're back through it at 10. 10 reps total. I don't know if you can see in house, but I'm glistening. 10 total through snatches, 10 total through plank pull-throughs, and then 10 on each side for those Tick Tocks. And we're 2.5 minutes in. 2.5 minutes. Those snatches are probably the most complex movement in today's workout, maybe the half kneeling side bend. So really work on mastering that form, being safe with it, throwing those hips up nice, steady, long, extended arm in that top position. Again, shoulder blade rotated down and back. Good work, guys. Keep it up. Let me even out this side. And I'll come say what's up. And not all of them are the prettiest, but we try to make them pretty. Nice work, guys. Good job. Danielle, great pace. Sarah B, strong pull-throughs. Nice, Grant. Good. Grant, if you feel that kettlebell in that snatch position, if you feel it start going up like that, okay, we're trying to work hand through before it gets there. But if you get there and you're in trouble, just grip that handle as hard as you can, and it'll kind of slow down that bang into your wrist there. You guys look good. 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Woo! Good job, Jacqueline. I'm feeling you. Big, deep breath. Catch that breath before you get back to it. If you've already finished your round of 10 reps, we know what's up. We got 8 next. 8 reps of each movement. I'm going to start with those plank pull-throughs. Eight reps total. Good, strong plank position. My feet are a little bit wide here to help balance myself out. But as you pick that weight up, you'll be in this three-legged tabletop, and you're shifting weight across your midline. Whew. It's a great movement. Doesn't matter what your hobby is, those plank pull-throughs are gonna help increase performance in it. Guys look good. Wow, 90 seconds left. That is it for this group 2. We've only got 90 seconds. Let's see if we can get to 6 reps total, if not 4. Some of you guys, Christian, I know you're getting down to 4. I've got my eyes on you now. I'm counting your reps. Where are you at? Nice, Grant. Good job, Julie. Strong cleans, strong snatches. Those look beautiful. Oh man, 60 seconds. Final 60. I'll finish with some Tick Tocks, because that's the one I've only done once. Oh, down on the ground, hands out, moving those feet side to side. Woo. Keep it going, guys. We got 30 seconds. Big, deep breaths. Make these last few count. Even it out if you need to. We've only got 20 seconds left. 20 seconds, guys. Next one's a good one. These are all good ones. Final 10 seconds. Woo. We can grab some water in 5, in 3, and that's time, guys. Finish it out if you need to, but that is time for that group. We're taking it to group 3 New set of movements, same structure, finding our way to the ground. This is where if you have that band, that's gonna be useful for you. So we're down on the ground here. Wrapping this bad boy. I'm gonna go above knees there. We're gonna drive through our hips. We're going abduction. So we're taking away, we're extending out 2 times before we drop it back down. So big drive through, butt cheeks should be firm, out, out, right back down, okay? We're counting the hips up and down as the reps. So we're starting with 12 reps there. 2 abductions in between. Forward lunge with bicep curl. We'll count the curls on this one, okay? So from that weight in that front rack position, we'll step forward as we come out, big curl, stepping forward, big curl. That was 2 reps, okay? 12 reps again on that one. Last one, half kneeling side bend. So if that weight is in my right hand, okay, right leg is gonna be forward. We're gonna drop hand down. I'm kicking that right hip out, trying to create a nice strong line between my knuckle up in the air, palm down on the ground, okay? And then coming back to that strong kneeling position, okay? So 12 total, 6 on one side, 6 on the other. Group 3, let's make it count. We got 7 minutes on the clock. Give you 2 minutes to breathe there. We are going in 5, in 3, and starting on the ground with the banded hip raise. Banded hip raise. So I'll go through group 1 with you and then check in on the screen. Bands coming around. Either go below knees, I like going above. Driving hips up, 1, 2, back down. Big, powerful bridge. Like I said, squeezing those cheeks. Rolling, I roll onto the edge, outside edge of my feet as I get that abduction in there. And I lost count, but if you're on to that next movement, you're going forward lunge to bicep curl. So 12 total, counting those bicep curls, lunging forward, curl at the top, give you a profile view here. Curling at that standing position. And my knees not quite touching the ground, just going into that hover. And if you want to think about being explosive as you stand up, you can make those little rocket sound effects. Those always help boost me up. Good. Once you got forward lunge with bicep curl, you're kneeling. So if my right leg is out, right hand has that weight, dropping down, standing up. Good, extending those hips out. Standing up tall. And this is one component of that Turkish get-up. Turkish get-up, probably one of my most favorite moves, just because it's so complex. It's basically 20 movements in one. We're at 2 minutes, guys. Let me know if you have any questions in the chat. Otherwise, keeping my eyes on you. You guys look good. Nice, Julie. Strong side bends. You guys are doing a great job making a nice, beautiful straight line with those arms in that side bend position. Craig looks awesome. Grant, great work. Jacqueline, that's beautiful. Long side body. I'm gonna go on to my other side for that movement. But again, if you're already finished through one time at 12 reps, you're dropping down to 10 reps, going back to those banded hip raises with 2 abductions. Knuckles stay pointed towards the ceiling. Elbows fully locked out the entire time. Keeping my eyes on that weight. And then looking forward at the top. Good work, good work. Abduction. I just made the connection. Abductions are taking away from your body when you think of anatomical terms, but it's also what aliens do. They abduct you. That's the same word. I didn't know that. Keep it going, guys. We're 4 minutes in. Lives are changing here in house. My life in particular, that just blew my mind. 3 minutes left. Yeah, 3 minutes. Wow. All right, let me go back to the top. Bandit, followed by forward lunge with a curl, followed by side bends. I'm gonna work my way through 10 reps here. Hips coming up high, squeezing those glutes, letting those aliens take me away. Driving up, 2 abductions. Nice work, guys. Breathing through it, taking that time. If you ever find yourself burning out or things feeling like a little too much, walk away for a second, shake it out, literally shake it out, and then come right back to it. You'll feel better for it. Good work, guys. We got lunge to a curl. Curls for the girls, thighs for the guys for those lunges. Curl at the top, right back down. Lunging it out, big curl. And if this weight feels light, maybe get a couple before you lunge it out. This workout's for you guys. Whatever you feel like you need. We're getting ready for beach season, right? Finally able to travel again. Everyone knows, you know, what muscle group goes with beaches? Biceps. It's probably abdominals, but biceps too. We got 60 seconds, guys. 60 seconds left. Go work, guys. Keep it up. If you can keep it moving, it's your last time doing these movements. If you've already finished one cycle, okay, pick your favorite movement, finish with that. We've got 40 seconds left. Bandit hip raise, forward lunge bicep curl, half kneeling side bends. We're almost home free on those 3 movements. 30 seconds left. Finish strong, guys. And remember, your boy talks a lot, so you'll have time to catch your breath here. Ooh, 15 seconds. Last 10, guys. Good work. Breathe through it, strong finish. If you're already finished, great work. If not, you're right on time in 3, 2, and that's time, guys. All right. So we got the last grouping of movements. We do have a finisher planned. So let's get through all of that. Single leg squats. This one is a toughie. If you have something to balance with, go ahead and use that. Sometimes I'll use something as simple as like a little pole. If you got a wall, whatever you got. But we're just going into a single leg squat. So if my left leg is the one I'm working on, I'm dropping down and then right back up. I'm sending those sit bones back and then standing up tall, and I'm just using this as a little bit of a brace. If you're strong or if you're feeling up to it, you can just take that single position. If you guys watch Catherine on the Instagram story, even Catherine's strong AF, and she was still a little wobbly. So play around with that movement. Protect those knees. Second one, tricep dip to toe tap. So this is a small action here, small dip, just like we did in warm up, okay? Hips are gonna be bridged just a little bit. I'm gonna drop those hips down. I'm gonna extend out and then reaching for my opposite toe. So a little dip and a little cross-body abdominal movement. Last one, Stefan's favorite. So we're gonna go into a row, boom, quick switch, right back to that row, okay? Again, 12 reps total, 6 on one side, 6 on the other side. It's a little quicker. Explaining that one only took me 90 seconds. We're getting ready for that 4th and final round. And then we got about 3 minutes of a finisher. But we're going single leg squats in 3, 2, and let's get it, guys. Again, remember, if you have something to bounce with, maybe use that. If you're feeling strong today, just no equipment, reaching down, coming back to that standing position. And I'm keeping that leg elevated in the back. Okay, 6 reps on one side, 6 reps on the other side. Once you finish those, tricep dip to toe taps or toe reaches. So 6 and 6 on the single leg squats. Fingertips pointed out. On this one, I'll drop down and then I'll extend out, reaching for that toe, drop down. It's a little tricep dip, a little baby guy. Little teeny tiny baby guy on those tricep dips. 12 total, guys. Once you got those in that kneeling or runner's lunge position, rowing up, planting hand, right back to it. We're going to 6 on one side before we switch, 6 on the other side. Woo! That's 90 seconds down. Nice work on those rows, guys. 6 on one side, 6 on the other side. Pulling that elbow in tight to your body. Pulling with that mid back. And you hit that other side. And once you get through it, dropping down to 10 reps, right back to the top with those single leg squats. But I'm gonna finish my 6. Six. Back to the single leg squats. If you're faster than me, you probably are. Single leg squats followed by tricep dip to toe reach. Nice work, guys. And if you feel like you're doing that hinge motion, so we've had hinges in the last couple of classes. So what that hinge looks like, our torso is facing down towards the ground, okay? We're not hinging right now. What we're doing is keeping that torso up, reaching down for the ground. It's basically a squat. It's just we're taking one leg out of it as we reach down. Good work, guys. And that's not my best movement either. If you're struggling with it, again, grab something, work through the range of motion, grab something to balance with. Great in general for health and knee and joint benefits. So many benefits to that movement. Single leg squats, tricep dip, toe reach, mountain climber row. If you've already done 10 reps, you're down to 8 reps. And hey, we're down to our last 3 minutes. Man, it's crazy how quick an hour can fly by. You guys are killing it. Let's see if we can get through 6. I'm gonna go back through one more round, see how it feels. Ah, that one is a good one. Good, and I'm watching those toes, making sure my knee's not going dangerously far over those forward toes. Tricep dip to toe reach. Keep it moving, guys. Appreciate you guys all making time on your Saturday to sweat it out with me. Last 2 minutes here, guys, and we got a little finisher. Finisher will go quick. Actually, 90 seconds. We got 90 seconds left. Good job, Grant. Nice job, Morgan. Quick feet on those switches. Meant to get your heart rate up just a little bit. Nice, Sarah. Good job, Christian. Danielle looking strong, nice rows. And Julie, that's perfect. Beautiful range of motion, beautiful balance, beautiful movement. We've got 60 seconds, final 60. When we're done with that 60, we got a little Tabata set. Promise you it'll go quick. But we got 40 seconds to get there. Finish out strong, guys. These last few reps, you're ingraining those movement patterns into your nervous system, saying, hey, I need this even when I'm tired. I need to do these movements right. We got 20 seconds. Woo! Breathe through it. Catherine B. and Fred, killing it. 10 seconds, guys. Final 5. We got 3, 2, and that's time on the big chunk of movements. So last little finisher, guys. Give me 3 more minutes, and we'll be through with this. We got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest, transitioning between 2 movements. We're going to do those 2 movements 3 times, okay? So movement 1, we're going into kettlebell swings, but we're taking it to that overhead or American style. So kettlebell swing, all in our hips, hiking through, standing up tall, okay? No rep count on that. We're just going for 20 seconds. That's a hard move to pace yourself because that weight is kind of going with you. If your shoulders aren't feeling it today, just go regular kettlebell swings about eye level. So that's the first one. Second one, no weight, dropping down to the ground. We'll sit up, we'll twist left, we'll twist right. Right back down before we twist right, twist left. So sit up with the twist. Woo! First 20 seconds, starting with those overhead swings. I got 20 seconds on the clock. We are going in 3, 2, and let's get it, guys. 20 seconds overhead swings. 20 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Beautiful swings. It's like you've been coached on this movement before. 10 seconds. Final 5. And that's time. All right. Find your way to the ground. 10 seconds to get there. Big deep breaths. It's your time to catch your breath. We're going in 3, 2. Let's get it, guys. So we're going to twist right, left, back down, left, right. 10 seconds. Final 5. 3. Good. Time. 2 more times through, just like that. Standing back up. We're going to swings in 3, 2. Let's get it, guys. You got 10 seconds. I'm going to slow it down because Mic is flopping around here. I'm trying to blow out any eardrums or speakers. We got 3 seconds. And time. Down to the ground. Sit up with a twist. We're getting there in 3, 2. Let's get it, guys. 20 seconds. 20 seconds on the clock. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Seconds flying by. We got 5, 3, 2. Time, guys. Last time through. We're in overtime. 9:51. Let's finish strong. 40 seconds of work. We're going. First 20 in 3, 2. Overhead swings, guys. Let's see it. We're already at 16 seconds. I'm popping my mic out. Five seconds. And that's time. All right. Sitting down. Sit up with the twist. Sit up with a rotation. We're going in 3, 2. Let's go, guys. Yeah, buddy. Made it through another one. 10 seconds. We are 5 seconds away from enjoying our Saturday. We got 3, 2. That is time, guys. Woo! I'm going to throw it on the grid view here. You guys mind giving me either mid-set? Yep. Oh, thumbs up. All right. Yeah. I'm just curious how you guys are feeling with these. If you have questions, comments, always let us know. If you guys just want to lay down on the ground, flat, long, starfish position, I'd really encourage you to do that deep breathing. So in through your nose, maybe hold it for a couple seconds, out through your mouth, okay? And long, controlled breathing. So maybe think 3 or 4 seconds in, 1 or 2 second hold, 3 or 4 seconds exhale, and go through maybe 10 of those breaths. You guys killed it today. Another fun one. And I'm stoked. I've got either Catherine or Stefan or Eric or somebody back in the studio tomorrow. So I'll get to move, get to vibe off their energy. But you guys, I got to give you kudos. Watching you through the screen on your little 1-inch, on my side, you guys are little 1-inch screens. Super motivating because I know you guys are working hard alone, but together. So it's fun to watch. If we're down on the ground, on our backs here, might pull right leg over left. Give that left leg a pull. So get into those glutes a little bit. And I tend to hang out in these positions a little bit longer during the cool down, maybe 15, 20 seconds in each position. Also, if you guys have foam rollers, we didn't film any extra classes, or we haven't since Friday last week. So today's Saturday, whenever Catherine gets back, we'll get a couple extra ones out for you. But there's 2 really good ones on the foam roller, okay? First one is with Eric. It's lower half. So if your lower half's feeling it, it's 25 minutes of legit work. Same for his second one. It's upper body, okay? So really focuses on traps, pecs, lats, all that good stuff. And then Catherine put out a lacrosse ball mobility class. And that one's a really good one too. So if you have time or if you feel like you need it, spend 20 minutes going through those moves. They're not the most fun, right? It's legit work, but it's beneficial in the long run. That's all I got for you guys. Again, we'll have other people here in-house tomorrow. And I really appreciate you guys moving with me today. So much fun as always. Appreciate you. Have a good Saturday. We'll maybe see you tomorrow. Peace. Thank you.